And we are live with the continuation of the Uncharted marathon. This time we're starting Uncharted 2, considered the best in the series for most people. For me, it's second best, but very close second. It's a fantastic game, and it's also the first game I actually played in the Uncharted franchise, because I never played 1 when it first came out, and I saw like the trailer for this one. Looked sick, seeing Nate like jump over buildings, and you know, like the helicopter was chasing him, I think, in that trailer that I saw. So it was good. It's good. It's also the second longest, I think. Right, it's about 26 chapters. It's a little longer than Uncharted 1. Not too much longer. Let me make sure. But it has got 26 chapters. It's got the most chapters in the Uncharted games. Yeah, it's about 10 hours. Maybe not, though, for me, because I mean, I've played it quite a few times. This one more so than Uncharted 1. Because this one has a lot of great set pieces and a lot of, like, a really good story. And, you know, it's pretty fucking good. So, yeah. Let's get in to a... Maybe I should just do new game. Keep the bonus treasure. No, we'll kind of do what we did for Uncharted 1. If I remember some of the treasure locations, I'll do it. I'm not doing brutal. This will beat this one on. Oh, I haven't played Uncharted 2 since 2020. I guess that would have been. No, that's the wrong. I definitely played Uncharted 2 because I played it at the beginning of the year. No. Do you want to? No. No. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo, on his deathbed, 1324. Subtitles on? I think so.
What's going on?
See what I mean about the pre-rendered cutscenes? Like, the major improvement.
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Also, Nate's, like I said, like Nate's facial structure looks a little different. Probably the best intro to a game. Or one of the best intros. Still though, imagine hanging like this with a bullet wound in you. Like, Jesus. You know that's pulling on the hole, right? Like it's opening up the hole more. That's what he said, she said. Ah, yeah, this is where they started introducing the more Naughty Dog yellow stuff. Well, they had it at the beginning of, or the end of last game. But now they go a bit more heavy with it.
It's okay.
Imagine it like in the cutscene, the game just paused and said, "Yeah, well, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation." And that basically is what happens in the game. Oh! How did I fuck that up? Yeah, also, I think I said this, but like, he's also just bigger. No, I don't think I said that. But like, still, he's just a bigger, like, character now, compared to how he was in Uncharted 1. He's gone to the gym, look at him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That part is so weird. It's like you can't just normally run, you have to jump to speed him up. My watch, I'll demonstrate. Can we just walk without jumping? God damn it. God damn it, I was proving wrong. Because I've never just walked, I always jump. God damn it. God damn it. Bullshit game.
Buy me a drink, sailor. Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate. Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried? Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really? The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him. All right, I'm listening. Now, you're not gonna like this. Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind. Yeah, you just hear me out for a second. Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place. And one who made it out. Yeah, barely. I can't do this without you, Drac.
I wonder who they were.
The only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone, it's a two-person job. No. Three, actually. Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now. What?
Chloe Frazer.
Nathan Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us. I bet. Right, look. I've got it all figured out. Go in through the sewer. Loving it so far. That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't.
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp. Yeah. It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it. But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Pretty good.
Where'd you get this? Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures.
This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the Lost Fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the Lost Fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
Tuh.
You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Nate, if only you knew. Cut to present day. I love how it starts to fall as we're going under it. It's been crashed for probably hours. Depending on how long Nate was knocked out though. And didn't bleed out, by the way. Because like a gut shot's pretty brutal. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I don't have the gun.
That's gonna help.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Oh, how the fuck? First shot in the game and I miss. Ta-ta!
He's alive!
What?
Karma's a bitch.
Funny how he said, like, I'm alive, when he was somehow alive. Wait. I remember where most of the treasure is in Uncharted 2. Like I said, minor. Well, albeit a few, not minor. This would, like, triple kill him. Dead. 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 Like, he's dead. All that while still bleeding out. Plot armor, baby.
Hello. Well, So much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
Fuck's sake, mate.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
Yeah, like, look how much better the pre-rendered cutscenes look.
Gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine.
They still have like a cartoony look to it.
Trust me.
But it's just interesting, like, not much of a difference in 2 years. Granted, this is a remaster, but it didn't. They can't upscale the pre-rendered shit, you know. Naughty Dog Yellow. It's cool how snow gets in his eye. Granted, I think it's just scripted though, because it's in the pre-rendered cutscene. Convenience. The exact thing he needed, and he found it in all of this. Like, it wasn't in one of the cars that fucking fell down into the abyss. Don't flashbang me. What is this? 4 months earlier.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better.
But it was
lying
6
down.
months.
We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Ugh. There's how much it stink.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble.
I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
As if Flynn wouldn't hear this.
Looking forward to it.
You sure
Like he
you know
was
where
right
you're
there.
going?
Don't I always? Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
No.
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
In a book.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
You fool, there's a ladder right there.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in.
And like Flynn.
Yeah. In like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
In like Flynn.
Here it comes.
Thanks.
Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory.
Here we go.
Hello. Now, how did they know there wouldn't be guards down here? This is a spoon. No, it wasn't. Fuck. My memory's not accurate. There is a spoon, though, somewhere in this chapter, I
Reach
think.
up there, grab the ladder.
You didn't have to use a radio, you could have just... Whatever.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
I like the
Alright.
audio.
There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it.
The echoing.
You got it.
That'd still be hot, though. Oh shit, wait. I think this is a spoon. Wait. I think. Please be. Oh! Okay, Jesus. There's definitely a spoon in this chapter. Maybe I'm thinking of Uncharted 1. Call this Naughty Dog yellow. Fucking tutorial me.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I might have a little
Here,
bit.
aren't I?
Maybe I'm thinking of Uncharted 1.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm.
You pick your ass.
That didn't make sense last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box.
How long did you last
It's
play
gotta be around here
Uncharted?
somewhere.
Like the last time I played this one? Earlier this year, I think. Yeah, because I played for all of them and then I got the remasters for Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy.
That ought to do it.
All right, we're in.
Shit. I got him.
I think he knocks him out the same exact way every time. He does this like weird bitch slap on the back of his head. Like, maybe it's a karate chop.
There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate.
Why not just fly? The fuck?
Well, let's do it.
Don't. Dead. It's dead. It's got brain damage.
To that balcony.
It's dead.
We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
Wasn't there a treasure here somewhere? Go over here. No? Oh, wait. Oh, it's in the next area, I think. Yeah. What? Hey.
Crap.
So, boys.
I've got the other one.
Yeah, the hand-to-hand combat's a little bit better in this one.
Gardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Kind of wish Blue Point changed the Uncharted 1 combat a little bit. I can never tell if that's a bitch slap or a karate chop.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great. You want to get this one?
No, he's not the main character. It has to be me. Oh no, wrong side.
Okay. It's off.
Although it's just a simple switch like that. You don't need a key or anything to open it.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry.
Does this actually work? I've always been curious about this. I don't think it does. There's no way. That's too much weight.
Easy. Easy.
Guess that explains why Nate got buffer in this one. Look at the size of his arms.
All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Right.
You lazy fuck. Where the fuck is the spoon? I know there's a spoon at some point. Watch there not be a spoon throughout the whole game. That wouldn't knock him out. As if he wouldn't scream too, like, oh! I think there's another treasure over there. I think.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
You arsehole.
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
Did it pretty much for the most of last game.
Kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden kaldı.
Oh. Flint! You fool!
Let's take these guys out.
Sayılıyoruz.
So you're telling me this wouldn't kill him? Wait, who's gonna fall? One of them's gonna fall. So you're telling me he's not dead? Oh! Oh damn. He didn't land on his head or anything. On concrete.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
You can go as big as one, Flynn.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Hey!
Whew, thanks, mate.
Why did he stand out in the open like that?
Come on.
All right, I'm coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
They weren't invented yet. He's not for this place. Hey, Nate, darling, Nate, Jesus. Maybe I was thinking of that, the chess piece. Why would that just randomly be there? Whatever. Also, like, the amount of treasure we get, it should be enough to cover what we don't get by the end of the game.
All right, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
That switch up in camera there fucks with you. Like, the camera's making me look down, and also Nate is looking down. I don't understand why people say that, though. At a height, you don't look up, because you lose your balance. Like, looking down, I guess it's just like, oh, how high you're up. Like, it fucks with you, but looking up's bad too.
Gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate.
As if they want.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Alright, no more donuts for you.
What did you say? No more donuts.
Yeah. Once again, you're up.
I don't think this rope can hold me. I mean, if you can pull me up, like, I don't know how the rope's gonna manage this. Imagine, oh, if not, like, Naughty Dog would. They could have added in like a funny, like, joke there. The rope just snaps and you fall to your death.
I'm right behind you.
Funny as fuck. Oh yeah, he has a deeper voice, doesn't he? Just do the playthrough like this.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Sweet dreams.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
He's dead. Like, water doesn't. If you hit water at a fast speed, you're dead. He's dead. Well, he is dead. Oh no, he's just holding on. Still, like, you'd be dead.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Why does the water look weird? Is that just me? Like, it looks blue. I guess it's probably depth of field, right? But it just looks blurry as fuck. Now, I've always been confused why people with, like, yachts and stuff and boats, why they put them so far out. Because it's like, how do you get to them in the first place? You take another smaller boat to get to your boat? Like, why? Just put it near a dock. I've always been so confused about why people put their, like, boats, like, out there. Like, why is that out there? That's too far out. I mean, there's a dock there, I guess. Ah, there's some stick drift. And they stay there? Like decoration?
There's a guard right below you.
I can see him, Flynn. Now, if we swing off this and land, the whole building's gonna collapse.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
Nate, you can't get up that. Oh, this is where we were before. That's where I knocked out that guy. I went up there, jumped there, down there.
Shit. Can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
You know, I'm feeling a bit Marco Polo-ish. Don't know why I didn't do this in the first game. Fucked around with the skins in it. What else can we do? Ah yes, next gen filter. Fucking amazing. What a next gen filter that is. What? Wait, it's not doing the stick drift now, what? I know it kinda is. I guess it's sensitive with Uncharted 1, right? Uncharted 2. Yeah, I guess it's just sensitive. Makes sense. Who's Javier? Who the fuck's Javier? Who the fuck? Why has he got a name? Obviously Navarro, yeah. Picasso. Just a random pirate. Why do they give them names?
Ladies first. Ah, cute.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
Boing, 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 boing.
All right.
He touched the glass.
Now we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco.
You fucking asshole, Nathan.
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
As if they don't have cameras in here.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Cintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shangri-La.
Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Cintamani Stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind.
Well, yeah, I solved
You
the
overlooked
issue
one
with you.
little detail. Didn't you, partner?
You fuck.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You
Would
think I didn't
probably
know
been
about
more
ships?
useful if he killed me.
Schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Shit. I think is this where the spoon is?
Damn it, Flynn.
Hey boys, what's up? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, it's a fucking pipe. Maybe I confuse it for that. Where the fuck is the spoon? I know there's a spoon.
Okay, now I'm screwed. Alright. Think, Nate, think.
Shoot the gun out my hand.
Ah, crap.
Some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this way. Alright. Use your head, Nate, use your head.
Hey! Jesus.
Oh, get out of here.
Hey, what's up, lads? Like a bracelet.
There we go. Gotta get to that ladder.
Or like pand, I guess. Like a bagel.
Suckers.
Not bagel. Bangle. Ugh. Right? Fucking bagel. Well, I guess. Oh.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money, and a good chunk of my own, but hey.
How much money did they spend?
Jesus, you stink.
Like, when you think about it, how much treasure they had at the end of last game?
Find me.
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Cintamani Stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
Right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarević.
You know,
Dun, dun,
the
dun.
nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
Yeah, I got a few more chapters for that though.
Filling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarević paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Cintamani Stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarević's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Is that volcano? There's smoke coming out of it.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Right, I need toilet. I will be back. Ooh. Oh yeah, what are the weapons that you get here? What for that? Why not? Oh yeah, the golden guns. Fuck that, dude. You have to beat the game with brutal. Kiss my ass. And crushing was already hard enough.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit them.
Just be careful. Lazarević has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Keep an eye out for patrols. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Brought a hooker to church?
Why not? Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly. I said quietly.
Listen, there's no way to do it quiet. Maybe on Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, but not this one. Wait, one shot, really? Or did I just shoot him in the head? Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Ow.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right, hold on, Grandpa. See if I can find another way up.
Ah, yes, the part where Sully nearly dies. My favourite part of the game. Like, look at this. But look where Sully is. Like, Jesus.
Perfect. Thanks, kid.
This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
They should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out, fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
As if they wouldn't hear the shots anyway. Fuck out of here, dude. Honestly.
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
I'm curious, is it the same composer for all the first 3 games? Because the music's very similar. It's gotta be, right? Let me check. Uncharted composer. It's gonna show up with the fucking film in it. Greg Edmondson. Did he only do Uncharted? Oh no, he did all 3. Yeah, good. And then I think, was it Henry Jackman that did Uncharted 4? I think. Is it Henry Jackman? Yeah. He also did the, he's done a few, decent films. Well, popular films, I wouldn't say decent. He did the Kingsman stuff, he did Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War. Grey Man. Wait, he did Dead Man's Chest? Wait, was that the... We helped with The Dark Knight. Jesus. And he did Lost Legacy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. It's nice that they have like a consistency with Uncharted 1 through 3. In terms of the music. And then Uncharted 4 tonally feels different than the other games. So it makes sense that the music would change. It feels more like finale-esque. But this is the end of the journey.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
The lip sync was pretty good.
Don't let Lazarević hear you talking like that.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, in the balls. I hate how they don't spawn until you get to a... There they go. See? Funnily enough, these guys aren't as strong as Uncharted 1's enemies when they shoot. Yeah, anyway. Because this has a few more enemy types. Okay, now a guy with a shotgun is going to spawn in. See what I mean? Oh, Jesus! Hey. Hello. Oh. Oh yeah, with the explosives.
Gotta find those explosives and get them on. We still got to arm 3 of the charges.
I can see a number next to the... Well, it's not next to anything because there's no hood. That's what I like about Uncharted. They don't really go overboard with the hood. It's very simple. It's just the guns and the ammo. That's it. Hello? What the fuck? Hey!
All right, one more and we're out of here.
Okay there, Sully. You look like you're out of breath.
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarević a visit.
That's not his name. It's Lazarević.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost.
Here comes the best line in the game.
Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. There you go, kid.
All right.
Ooh, that must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
Get down.
The pump is down. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Yeah, now we're not armed. Oh, Jesus!
Eat some of that. Could have used some help down here.
You were doing fine.
Here's another one for you.
Sully!
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
What do you bet we follow the hose? We follow the camp.
You always follow the
Always
hose.
follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
All that. Just for a little thing. Chapter 4.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Three months and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
That must be Lazarević.
Zarević.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
The thing that's kind of annoying about that though is if they wouldn't hear the gunfire
Kid, I'll cover you from here.
right beforehand, or no one would radio in.
Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Hey, what the fuck? Grab him, Jesus.
He's not paying us enough of this shit. Shut up, would you? I'm sick of your complaining. Stop right there.
Man, this Lazarević guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take all of it?
Granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles.
Well, not all of it, but like take the folder.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a
Maybe
minute.
it was.
Damn. Sully, I don't think the Cintamani Stone is here.
What?
Listen to this.
Oh, no shit.
Sooner endured the
It's the beginning of the game, dude.
Then remove the Cintamani Stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarević looking for?
Ha.
Shambhala.
Here in
No.
Tokyo?
Ha.
A little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
Like as if that wouldn't cross their mind.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Spread out. Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
At least he addressed it. So guys, my god, it's the same guy 3 times.
Coming in on the left.
Triplets. Will I be able to survive this? Or am I gonna die? At least like twice.
Catch.
What? Why'd he throw 2?
Coming down the middle.
Whatever. It works. Oh, fuck! Oh, wait. Give me that. What? As if. Am I right? Oh. Well, they're trying to flank you, not me. I'm good.
They're closing in on me.
Don't worry about it, Sully. So why is it not throwing grenades?
Have some of this.
What?
There's too many of them.
Okay.
They've sent reinforcements. Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
You know what? Fuck you. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Pussy. Oh.
Hey, kid, you gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
Don't they all die once you take out the tower? Oh no, I'm dead. What? Ah, you fuck.
Ah, nice one. Shh, this thing's out of ammo.
Yeah, they do, because there's a guy like right here, right? Well, I managed to do it without dying. That shit's hard as fucking on crushing. Isn't there... Wait. Isn't there treasure? Why not? Still not a fucking spoon. I'm probably thinking of Uncharted 1, because there was a spoon in that.
Should be this way.
What? Like, that's fucking hilarious. But that's not even far away from their camp.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So, Boomer. It's right there. My goodness, look at that. Wait, what if I go in photo mode? I wanted to test it. That put me all the way at the bottom, you fuck.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know why I'm pausing it. It should just be the thumbnail. Hey guys, it's Nathan Drake here. There we go. Wait, that skin's not accurate. What? That's not Borneo. What the fuck? My god. Who's the real one? Why is his skin different? Like his shirt's like brownish. Even the pants are different too. What? And the gun holster. I mean, I guess that's just. I'm confused. Is this like his multiplayer model? It must be. Wait. Oh, so they got the grunts in there. Oh, so that's cheeky. It's interesting how they do like the level design, isn't it? Like, this is where we go later on in the chapter. We run down here. But they block it off. Alright, let's go back to the proper skin. Which of course is fucking Scalzo.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
What if I do photo mode now? Right. And then lower the brightness, and then all you can see Oh, Jesus.
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Down this way. Wow. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ugh, must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
God's sake, they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
Holy fuck. Batman's here.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
Resin.
Resin. I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd.
What do you mean that's odd?
This moves a little.
Kind of obvious.
Sully, help me out.
Here we go again with the pussy. I think I hurt myself.
Most of this has to be improvised. There's no way. It's too good.
What's in here?
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Ooga booga.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Mighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
No, you know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Can't just say it's a dagger.
Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that.
Imagine the map was blank and you actually needed the resin.
Lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
All right, nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
I swear, there was different dialogue here. I remember when the game first came out, there was different dialogue as we were leaving the cave. I can't remember what the dialogue was there, but I know it was like very different to what actually happens. Like I know Sully and Nate start talking to each other or something like that, and then like as Chloe's leaving.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Maybe it's here. I swear there was a line of dialogue between both Sully and Nate. Like in the original. I don't know. Because I always remember, like, it was very distinct lines too. Like, I think it was like a funny conversation between them both.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick him.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
Why did he say a map?
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
It's like me reading a fucking note in a game.
Take them to Lazarević. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Also, where's the dagger? Chloe had it, right? Where'd she put it?
Come on, keep moving.
Shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
Like, what? Where did she have that?
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I love how they said Nepal differently.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Nepal. Like what?
Shit. They've spotted us. Run for
it. Fuck. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh.
Thanks for the heads up.
Quit screwing around and get up here. Let's go.
And that's why Sully died. He just falls off.
Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, son bitch. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarević will break them.
No, you just straight up die from the impact.
This bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm
See?
going somewhere
Nepal.
warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Dead. Both dead.
Shit.
But that water doesn't seem deep enough to be... Nah. Dead. They 100% hit rocks at the bottom. And then the impact of hitting the water was...
Lazarević had a head
Yep,
start on
dead.
us. You weren't kidding.
This is an alternate reality where we didn't jump.
The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it. Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
Nope.
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate?
getting better.
See, if this wasn't limited by the hardware, it would have been interesting to see like a car chase sequence. Like we actually drive the car, but like Uncharted 4. Ah yes, the Uncharted 2 demo. This takes me back, this chapter, every time I revisit it. And of course, a Crash Bandicoot.
Shit. Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way. Find him. Crap.
This demo took so long to fucking download. PS3's download speed is so shit.
He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open. Shoot out the fire! Take him out! That's your neck.
No, I don't want the Wes.
Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Oh yeah, this game, like, if you stealth enemies, it does give you, like, different stuff. And you can also get a FAL here, or an FAL.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Yeah, but you are going this way. Nice parking job.
Nice parking job.
Got him good. Nice. That foreshadowing. We're gonna go against that. Whether it's the same one, I don't know.
Clear the streets.
Yep, and the Jack and Daxter egg. That appears in a few of the Naughty Dog games. In Last of Us 2. Also. Well, I always thought that led somewhere, because it just kind of looks creepy, doesn't it? Like it's kind of Vedish. There's hell down there or something. Could have had more ammo for the West, but I'm.
Move in.
Pussy.
haste.
You just said, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like the file's better though, because I think the crosshair's just more preferred over the AK crosshair, because the AK crosshair is like a circle. I'm not really a huge fan of the circle like crosshair. It's kind of ass. Like, it's in Last of Us, but it's so inaccurate sometimes. And this kind of crosshair is more my style.
Oh no.
I mean, it doesn't matter, you can just wait them out.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh, is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this
Hello.
is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarević won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see this symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
I will say though, like you say it holds up well. In my opinion, I think the gameplay holds up more than the pre-rendered stuff. Like I feel like the character models in gameplay look better than the pre-rendered shit. I mean, it might be because of like the remaster and Bluepoint working on it and stuff. So, but I'm just curious. Make it seem more like make it play like Uncharted 4. Mocap's done, story's done. It'd be easy. It'd probably take a while to remake 3. I mean, Uncharted 3's aged really well visually. Uncharted 1's the one that's aged the most, I think. Only thought she wanted to have sex. I wasn't looking. Why did he shoot?
Hey, I can see the hotel from up here.
Yeah, I know, we're almost there.
Oh yeah, that's why the demo ended, when Chloe saved us. Like for how long that demo took to download on PS3, the length of it wasn't warranted. And then you have shit like Final Fantasy 16's demo where it's 2 hours long. How many gigs was that? Like 20? Something like that? And that downloaded so much faster. Like, when we wanted to do the God of War marathon, I was downloading Ascension for fucking hours. Hours! And it was only 7 gigs. Hey, what's up, guys? I should have stayed up there. I fucked up. Jesus, this guy's a fucking menace. Like I said, we don't know if the game originally looked like this, you know what I mean? Like, it could be Blue Point enhancing the textures and shit. I mean, the game did look good on PS3, though. Like, I'm not doubting that. But it's crazy that it got even better, too, because, I mean, Last of Us came out on PS3, and Uncharted 3 came out on PS3. Uncharted 3 was more impressive with what it did, though. No, fuck you, Chloe. You staying in there. No Lost Legacy for you. No.
Stand back.
See, Naughty Dog, this is how you do a remaster. Enhance it, make it play a little bit better. Have it be 60 FPS instead of just a fucking straight up port. That's disgusting. Jesus. Then The Last of Us topped all of it at the end.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something.
Well, technically, GTA 5 did. Right, GTA 5 was the last like, big game that released on PS3. But if we're talking first party, then yes, Last of Us. I mean Rockstar? I said Rockstar. I said Rockstar, this is what you do when you remaster a game. Or this is how you should remaster a game. Chapter 6. Desperate Times. Technically, Gran Turismo 6 was the last big one.
Okay.
Which I actually do have. I have Gran Turismo 6. It's the only Gran Turismo I have.
It's not dead, you just gotta ask for it.
Chapter 6, Desperate Time.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the Resistance.
This is a long chapter too, it goes on for quite a bit.
I don't like these odds.
No?
Never tell me the odds.
Maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
That mean?
As if. Yeah, knocked out from that. No, I've had enough of your shit. Annoyingly though, they do see the treasure up there. They keep respawning until you start running up. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bring Gran Turismo 6 out on thingy. That lines up though, because I like I said, I didn't get the PS4 until like June, but I did get Gran Turismo 6 for Christmas, I think. I don't know why I got it for Christmas, because I didn't ask for it, but it's just a car game, I guess. To be fair though, I did have a few racing games on PS3. Like I had Fuel, Dirt 2, Need for Speed. Was it Need for Speed on Undercover, I think? What? There's guy to the left. See what I mean? They keep respawning. It's insane how many spawn. You just have to run up to them. God, I wish you could fucking throw grenades back. Oh no! You know what? I missed. Oh no! Nate! Oh! Pussy. All part of the plan. Still remember Dutch saying I have a plan. I have a plan. Money.
Shit! Get back! Who these soldiers did he hire? No!
Man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
The last of them.
Now we just have to find a way up.
My god, they hinted at it the whole time. The last of them. The last of us. Dun dun dun.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
The reason why Dutch says he has a plan is because of like the bit of dialogue in Red Dead 1.
Alright. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here.
I don't think they even were working on it in 2009, were they? Well, Last of Us development started around 2010ish, right? I think. Or, yeah, around 2010ish. They started in 2009, did they? Probably pre-production now, like writing. And like coming up with concepts and stuff. But yeah, I was the same with Dutch. Like the reason they had Dutch say I have a plan so much in Red Dead 2 is because he says it in Red Dead 1 and then John responds, you always have a plan, Dutch.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, here comes Big Boy.
Oh crap.
Whoa!
This way. Well, that was unpleasant.
You must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight, I'll take care of it. Great. Power's out and a girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner.
Yeah, referencing Uncharted 1. Where'd the gun go? Can't wait for the guy to come to the window.
That's right.
Pussy. He just took a bullet to the head. Well, so did he, and he died, so.
Kitty got wet, bitch.
Oh! Kitty got wet. Wasn't that... Didn't he say that in multiplayer? Nate?
Okay.
That's rare that he says that. Kitty got wet, bitch. Alright. Alright. Down. I always fuck this part up.
Boom.
Huh. Didn't even know he said boom either. Like, what?
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Yes.
Found it.
Oh, God.
Almost there. Come on. Up she goes.
Oh, I think you're liking this a bit too much.
No, no. Ah, yes, what it's all been building to. What it's all been building to.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
Polo.
Fish out of water.
Fish out of water.
You are so unprofessional.
Okay, this way.
And still more climbing.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Well, I thought there was treasure here. What? Maybe it's to the left. Whoa! Yes, sir. I swear there was treasure here. What? God damn it. Nate, is this too difficult for you? It's too much for him. He can't handle that.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo.
Duh.
There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarević is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
As if they wouldn't check the temples, though.
Wreck has been spotted in Sector 18.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch. Alright, time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
No, I'm staying here. How far away is that? It's there, right? That's the one. I guess we get pretty close to it, like that's somewhat accurate, distance-wise. Oh! Oh! Jesus, that's fucking bright. Oh. No, you got flashbanged.
Damn it. How the hell do we get across? Oh God, be careful.
Where does this helicopter come from? I think it comes from there, right? Like behind that building? Yeah, it does. How the fuck? Whatever. Has it got stealth rotors?
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go!
That part was from the trailer. Or the TV spot, whatever. I fucked up. Oh, did I get him? That wasn't a good shot. Did you know you could flip the table like this? It's pretty common, to be fair. Most people know about it. Hey! Twins. Not anymore though, they're dead. Oh, hello boys, listen. Oh, poor guy, he's dead.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Hey, fuck off. Oh, what's he doing? Oh!
We were almost in that.
I like how the colours kind of gone because of all the dust.
This way, come on.
Guess we caught this hotel in the down season, huh?
Uh-huh.
Come on.
I'd do the exact same thing as Nate. They'd be like, huh, funny. Come on.
Clear out.
Ah! You know, thank fuck they don't pick up others' weapons. Oh, poor guy, he got fucked.
A bridge. Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. The resistance fighters built them to get across the rooftops.
Lucky for us.
That's the temple we have to go to, mate.
Up there.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, shave with a haircut. 2 bits.
I'm hearing like new dialogue here. Like what? What is that? There you go. He dropped. Yep, there he is. Fucking stealth helicopter. This kind of reminds me of fucking Engine from Crash 2. Like taking off pieces of it. Give a fuck about more soldiers, so I'm taking the chopper down. What do you mean a couple more hit? That shit would blow up straight away. Bye-bye.
Okay, lower the bridge.
Getting closer.
Hey, that wire. That's our way down. Go, go.
All right, all right.
Nate made it. Like, he's already made it at this point.
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh, God, that hurts. Oh.
100% broke his arm.
I'm gonna find another way down.
Or, like, fucked up his shoulder at least.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot.
Hey! Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Oh. Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples, loot the museum?
Yeah, something
Nice
like
to
that.
see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarević, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's
No.
ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarević, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute. No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
She's a lot tougher than she looks, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, what?
She broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarević catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate. Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run.
I don't know why we just don't hide in a building somewhere.
Look out! Oh, what's next?
Just shoot them with your camera, Jeff. Wait, is that my first death? No, second death, technically.
Oh, what's next?
No, third death, because I died once in the museum.
You still doing this?
Yeah, I mean...
Pretty good shot for a journalist.
I've had some practice.
Just keep moving.
Wait, I'm curious. Can we cheat the system a little bit here? Or is there a barrier in place? Can we throw it over?
Help me with this door. On 3.
It's probably despawned. But if it's there,
Thanks.
it's a nice little, like, shortcut. Fuck. Fuck!
How are we gonna get across? There's a ladder on the far side.
That's some bullshit, dude.
Maybe we should swim across.
Current's too strong. We'll never make it.
Nice.
Good thinking. Well, that'll get us halfway there. Go on, boost you up.
See, the funny thing about these, like, gas cans is that when you throw it, you can literally just aim anywhere and it'll still blow up. At least what I've tested. So look.
Think that'll do it?
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa! Take cover! Shit, they're everywhere.
Get down.
We gotta take out that gun.
Oh, I don't have grenades. Fuck. What the fuck? That's so stupid.
Okay, we're all clear.
Is it always like this with him?
Pretty much.
See anything up there? Come on, this way.
Those are resistance fighters.
Right, here's another foreshadowing. Kind of. It's not really a foreshadowing though, that's like... I guess it is like, oh, we're gonna go against a tank at some point.
All right. We should be safe in here. Whoa. Cool.
Isn't there treasure here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Still no spoon.
How about that, huh?
You brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
God, you're an ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
See that symbol up there? It's called the Cintamani Stone.
Nate?
It's a massive raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Thanks for the input.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate?
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
Can I have a word with you, darling?
Darling.
On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on. All right, we should be safe in here for now.
This just doesn't add up, Nate. Lazarević can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Come on, we haven't got all day. You two stay here.
All right, promise me you'll stay put. We'll be right back.
Why would you leave them by the door though?
Famous last words.
Like...
Oh, well, that's more like it.
You don't think they're a couple, do you? They're not a couple.
This is where the spoon is. This is it. I remember. The spoon. Yeah! We got the spoon!
This is definitely the right temple.
Well, that looks like the Cintamani Stone, all right.
There must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. Wait, I've seen this guy before.
Don't. Well, there's Uncharted 1.
It's something to do with the arms.
Oh, there's skulls though.
This looks like it might be worth something.
I gotta get up there. But how?
That fucked. Well, Jesus. Fucked everything
I
up.
want to get a closer look at this thing.
Sure. I'll just wait down here. Oh, I'm exhausted just looking at you. Nice work.
Thank you. Some bullshit, dude.
Okay. All right.
Nice one.
Thank you.
God, you're lucky.
I mean, that's just Nathan Drake plot armor.
All right, hey, come on, admit it. You're impressed.
I am. I'll throw you a banana. You all right?
I'm okay. Wait a minute.
What is it?
Chloe, this isn't just a dagger. It's a key.
Well, let's find out what it opens.
Also, how did fucking Nate get that dagger through the airboat?
Pretty creepy, but say
Because Sully doesn't have a plane, right? So
there. That do anything?
The water's going down. And I found the door it opened. We've done it.
Well,
technically, I did it.
Be right there.
What do you think? You game?
Ladies first.
If you say so.
Thank God I'm not claustrophobic. Huh. You know, it's actually kind of romantic down here.
All right. Where's the chocolates and flowers?
You never were a chocolate and flower kind of girl.
Oh, you know me so well. You're not going to get us trapped in a small dark space 30 meters underground, are you?
Probably.
Probably.
How I remember dialogue like that, I don't know.
Drop.
All right, I'm coming.
Small drop.
Yeah, maybe I underestimated.
What do you make of this?
Looks like some kind of tree.
And what's that got to do with the Cintamani Stone?
You got me.
It's in the tree.
It's opening up down here.
Okay.
And this is the one that falls down.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Come on, could be worse, right? Okay, that's worse.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
Spice.
I mean, how far does it go down? Does it fully drop? Like, technically, you could just stand in the middle, right? And then lie down. But it probably just crushes you anyway.
We did it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry, life is still flashing before me.
All right, come on, follow me.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Didn't ask.
Bloody hell.
Oh, this must be the place.
Hey, that
thing looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the Purba dagger.
Uh-huh.
These lights must activate it somehow.
Path of light.
Those mirrors seem important. Ah! We just have to bounce the light around the room. Let's see.
I think that worked. It looks like the lower first blade into place.
One down, 2 to go.
What do you reckon? We're gonna have to climb that thing?
What?
I reckon I'm gonna have to climb that thing.
What's happening? Why does this happen every single time? Why does our companion just decide, fuck it, let's just take the piss? Like, what is she doing? Did you get this from Atreus? How'd you do this? My God. She's defying gravity. Don't look at me like that. The fuck? Is she looking at me? She's just like, I don't even know why she's there. Like, how did that even happen? Oh, see you later, Chloe.
Let's get up here and see if we can get a better look.
See, there it looks normal because of the angle. But obviously, all the bug field stuff. I mean, there's no way that it's not gonna have bugs. Like, if a Bethesda game has bugs on one map, like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Skyrim, there is no way over 1,000 planets. Like, come on.
This seemed like such a good idea down there.
What the fuck, Nick? Jesus. Suicidal shit. Nate's getting flashbanged. I've been flashbanged. That's a big hole. Look at that hole. You know what that looks like? A hole. Wait, isn't there a treasure up here? Yep. Ooga booga.
There's more reflectors up here. Chloe!
Yeah.
Oh, she moved.
Adjust the
God
other
damn it.
reflector.
I'm on it.
Nice work.
Okay, now what?
Hold
I'll go
on.
back to levitating.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
I'm getting close.
That did it.
There better be an FOV slider on Starfield. And motion blur. Like, Hopefully you can disable that. But no, Bethesda, they won't put stuff like that in the game for the console version.
All right. One more blade to go.
Na-na-na. The fuck? Game still hasn't gone gold. That's the interesting thing. Like, I mean, especially when Assassin's Creed just went gold and they pushed the release forward. Oh, there's not even a preload date either. Fuck.
We just need to adjust that other reflector.
On my way.
Good, that's it. That did it.
Easy. Oh! How's the noise it made?
So, the secret of Shambhala is down this guy's throat?
I guess so.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, there is maybe, like, in a sexual kind of way, there's something wrong with that. Like, we're deep throating him right now, but that's another thing in its entirety. Also, there's treasure down here. Give it to me.
That's amazing.
Chloe, I know where that is. It's right here. You see the shape of that peak there?
Uh-huh.
Here it is. Which means... let me use your back. Which means... the entrance to Shambhala must be right here.
So, we did it.
We did it. Yeah.
Yes.
We did it.
Also, he just had a, like, fucking felt tip on him to do that.
There's only one way out of here, you ready?
Let's go.
Only one way out. Well, I'll search the temple, alright, boys. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. They fuck you up. They definitely fuck you up. I'll tell you that right now. They definitely fuck you up. Like, Jesus, look at that.
We've got to get back to the entrance.
How's he not dead? I love how, like, it's meant to be like he's got armor on, right? But you still see blood come off him. Hey! Jesus, this got the shot at me, dude.
Now's our chance. Let's get out of here.
We gotta hurry.
Throw a grenade, right?
Bring it.
Still hit? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Pussy. This is normal difficulty, and how fast they fucking kill you is insane. I'm gonna be filming that one for a while. Nope, not the fucking... Oh! Bitch.
I've got him.
No, you don't. Oh, isn't that like the shotgun here? I think, or is it the West? Yeah, the pistole.
Come on.
Okay, I only took two.
Shit.
Where are they?
Where are they? Where do you think? I literally said don't leave them by the door.
better keep moving.
He's hit.
I'm okay. Let me see.
Funnily enough, that's kind of where Nate gets shot, but on the other side.
Think you can stand? I think so. All right, come on, I'll help you. No, leave that. It's busted anyway. Here we go. Up.
Nate.
He's fine. Aren't you, Chief? All right, get the door open.
He's never gonna make it. We have to leave him.
What? No.
Get the door open, Chloe.
Gonna get us all killed.
All right, buddy, let's go.
Come on, go Nate. I'll cover you. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Elena, barricade the door.
Got it.
Come on, Jeff.
On!
Nate, we can't do this.
Just go.
Whoa! That, you bastard! I think we're clear.
Oh, no, you're... Oh! The fuck has he got? An indestructible head? Like, Jesus.
That was close.
Chloe!
You can make it.
Shh.
You're gonna be okay, Jeff. You're gonna be okay. Stay with me. Holy shit!
Come on, this way! Open the gate!
Heads up! Elena!
Dead.
Chloe, get out of there! Ah, crap. Chloe, get out of there! Give up there. Come on.
No. No, I will not die. Okay, I died. Fuck.
Ah, crap. Chloe, get out of there!
Hey, over here.
You gotta be joking.
Oh.
Come on, up the stairs.
Why we go upstairs?
All this effort, you'd think I'd known you longer, huh?
Hmm? Also, it just made as a bullet going through the other side of his back.
Alright, we can make that.
He can't.
Oh, no, you don't.
We don't have a choice. Nate,
It is. Like, he must have been shot at an angle
you
for it
tried,
to go in like,
but
or out like that.
can't go any further.
We can't just leave him here to die.
He is as good as dead already, and so are we if we don't go now.
Then go.
Yeah. Nobody's stopping you.
Chloe.
I was trying to save your skin, you idiot.
Chloe? What is this?
Sorry.
As if, like, the other men didn't see Chloe
Seriously.
with us.
Get her out of here. She's hurt. Take her to the train. Unbelievable. You just can't help yourself, can you?
I guess that makes us even.
Not quite.
Ah, here he comes, Big Baldy.
So, this little man is Drake.
Graham McTavish.
Did you carry him all the way from the temple? Shame.
No!
Now, tell me what you found in the temple.
The answer that you're looking for. Okay? I know where the stone is, but you're not gonna find it without me. So just let her go, and I will lead you right to it.
My shadow. You are the reporter who has been biting at my heels. You better pray that he is not bluffing. Search him.
Come on. That is brilliant, mate. Here.
It appears you have nothing to bargain with, Mr. Drake. Return to the staging ground. Prepare to move out. You, come with me. You. Take care of them.
No problem.
How can you work for that monster?
Beats working against him, love.
So that's it, huh? Just gonna mow us down in cold blood?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Get up. I said get up!
What was in his nose was already fucked up.
Hey! Go, go! Son of a bitch!
Oh!
You alright?
Yeah,
Keep going, keep going!
you're awfully close, Nate.
Elena, don't stop!
Go, go!
Should have took his gun, true.
Hurry! Up this way!
Nate!
What are you doing? Come on!
Both dead. Like at this point we both would have been shot. Fucking stormtrooper in.
This way! Get down. You alright?
Never better. You?
Nothing I won't heal. Okay. I think we lost him. Never should have got you into this mess.
You didn't. I got here on my own.
I mean, you know, the rest of it.
Oh, we knew what the stakes were. Okay, so, what do we do now?
I'm going after her.
Of course you are. Typical. Go after her.
Flynn said something about a train. Which means they would have taken her to the rail yard. Here. So it should be that way. Past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger, too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I don't think she was gonna pull the trigger.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarević finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Name it again.
Something like that.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
Good to know that some things just never change. Okay, let's go.
What? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not coming with me.
Nate, shut up, okay? We have a train to catch.
Where's the water tower?
Right behind.
Train to catch. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. For now, anyway. 12 chapters in. It's kind of similar to where we were in the first stream of Uncharted 1. I think this game will need like 3 streams, like 2 more streams of Uncharted 2. Mainly because obviously it's a little longer than the other game, Uncharted 1. So we could probably get to like maybe chapter, I don't know, maybe chapter 19, 20 on Thursday, which technically is tomorrow because it's Wednesday right now. But whatever. But yeah. Oh, what is this? Yeah, Uncharted 2 is fucking great. Like, it's just got a very, like, coherent story. Jesus. Coherent story. Like, it's more focused, it's more... You know, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of padding, really, in the game. And it does, like, some unique stuff with level design, too, especially with the train level, which is coming up. And the way they do it is very interesting. Like, it's one of the most iconic levels in gaming, I think. Among the most iconic. But Uncharted 4 just beats it. Just beats it, in my opinion. Like, I just like the finale to a story a lot more than like the middle of a story. Right? And fucking Uncharted 4's ending kind of got me a little bit depressed. It's like, this is the end of Uncharted? No. Wait, what's this, August savings thing? A PlayStation have announced, like, what's on offer? You know what I mean, though? Like, as soon as, like, summer sale's done, like, there's always another sale. Actually, I guess I could check now, it might be... The store might have updated. No, never mind, no it hasn't. Baldur's Gate. I wonder how many sales Baldur's Gate 3 is going to get on PlayStation. Probably quite a bit. I mean, the game's extremely successful. And is somehow cheaper than... Like, the deluxe edition is somehow cheaper than this. Standard edition's 70. I don't get it. Like, there's no reason for Spider-Man 2 to be 70 quid. It's ridiculous. There's no reason. Like, when Armored Core is 50, 55, and Assassin's Creed's 50, and there's no reason for that to be 80, let's be honest. Fucking pricing of games, dude. It's so dumb. And whatever this thing that's coming up, where is it? Well, Modern Warfare 3 won't be up for pre-order yet, would it? On Thursday, though, it will. Speaking of Thursday, next stream obviously will be Thursday. I think we'll be doing 2, so we'll finish up Uncharted 2 on Thursday, or tomorrow, technically. Save up to 20 quid on PlayStation 5 accessories. Nope. Okay, I imagine that was an exclusive, like, thing. Does that end... Is that, like, overall? Like, do retail stores end the same summer sale, like, as PlayStation? Armored Core and Assassin's Creed are also cross-gen. True, but let's be honest. Like, next gen isn't, or current gen isn't really... Like, it's not blown me away yet. Right? And I don't think it will, because at the end of the day, the graphical fidelity is not going to change much. Graphics got pretty close to realism in the PS4 gen. So there's, like, look at fucking Arkham Knight. That came out in 2015. And, like, no game has ever held up as well as Arkham Knight has. Arkham Knight looks fucking amazing. Still. And I don't really care about graphics, but it's just insane the game that came out in 2015 is better looking than games that come out nowadays. And I think the biggest reason why a lot of games haven't blown me away is either most games that come out are still cross-gen games, right? And on top of the fact that it's too, like, early in the generation, I think, to really show off the true potential of what the consoles are capable of, or there's performance issues, right? Like, I mean, most games that came out this year have had issues. Well, obviously, a lot of games have been good this year. You know, Resident Evil 4 remake, Dead Space remake, granted, 2 remakes. But still, like, a lot of people have... There's been a lot of variety this year. Like, Baldur's Gate's big, like Starfield. We know Starfield's going to be big. Just depends on if it's good or not. Then we've got, obviously, Spider-Man 2, which... Would Spider-Man 2 be wrapping up the year in terms of, like, games? Because, I mean, sure, you've got, like, COD, but... Unless I've got nothing else to play, I'll get COD. But even then, I don't think I will. Because it's like, dude, it's just a rehash. Like, they're literally just doing Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2. What's on offer? God of War. That should be cheaper than 50 right now. Game's nearly a year old. That's insane how fast time's moved. Like, how is God of War Ragnarok nearly a year old? And yet it felt like it took forever for the game to come out. It's weird that they include Miles Morales in PlayStation Plus, but not the remaster. I just wish Ragnarok's story was more refined. Or they should have just done a third game. I would have been perfectly fine if the second game ended on a cliffhanger. I'm curious what Santa Monica are working on, actually, because, like, they've been working on a new IP since at least before Ragnarok came out. Or they even revealed much on Ragnarok. But they've been working on it for a while, so it should be around the corner. I could see it coming out next year, maybe. Because Sony's marketing's been weird this generation. They don't announce games until, like, they're close to coming out. Oh, you've also got Helldivers, which I think would be interesting, but it just depends how much it is. Like, if it's fucking 50 or 70 quid, like, absolutely not, dude. Like, a game like that isn't worth 70. And multiplayer games in themselves aren't worth 70. Like, look at the fiasco with Destruction All-Stars, right? Obviously they went back on that, but still. No multiplayer game is worth 70 fucking quid. No game is, actually, but... Are you kidding me? Look at this shit, dude. Actually, maybe I shouldn't show it because it's a leaked image, but... The Modern Warfare 2 trailer's coming out on tomorrow, right? And there's been a leaked image of the Gulag from the original Modern Warfare 2. It's just like, dude, how have they run out of ideas? You know what would have been more interesting? Instead of making Makarov the villain again, change it to make Price the villain. Would have been a better story. Because then it's surprising players, it's changing it up from the original instead of just being like, oh, we're doing the same fucking thing because we don't know what to do with the franchise anymore. Show it? I mean, I'll show it like, on the Twitters. Hang on. Just make sure there's nothing on the fucking... Oh, wait! Shit! Hang on. Usually I've changed the setting. There we go. Now you can't see OBS. So yeah, that's the image. That's the Gulag from the original Modern Warfare 2. Right? Yeah, like this. Portforward.com. He's like run out of ideas, dude. I can't believe it. Like, people are hyping up the fact that, oh, you know, Modern Warfare 3 is going to have 150 HP, and it's like... HP doesn't matter in Call of Duty. Like, I don't know why people talk about the time to kill in COD. Yes, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slower. But at the end of the day, it just depends on what guns are being used on you. Because you just get one-shotted most of the time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then you have the nonsense with the kill streaks and score streaks that just ruined Call of Duty, in my opinion. Because you only had a few in the original, like, COD 4 and World at War, and then they just went fucking insane with the kill streaks in Modern Warfare 2. The original. But I don't know, man. I don't think the map, like, they're bringing all the original Modern Warfare 2 maps into the reboot version of Modern Warfare 3, which is stupid. Like, why didn't you just remaster the Modern Warfare 3 maps in Modern Warfare 3? That would have made more sense. Especially since Modern Warfare 3 had a shit ton of maps. Had like maybe 26 maps, I think, in total. Maybe more than that. But like, it's insane. And that really proved, like, it's really proving my point. As soon as Call of Duty started doing the, everyone shares, you know, everything comes out for free, they do the season model instead of, like, the season pass. That's when COD started going, well, I mean, to be fair, Ghosts and Advanced Warfare and that had season passes, but still, like, the games really started going downhill once they took on this, you know, everyone gets the same content at the same time. Right, like, we're doing a season model, we're doing a battle pass system. That's what ruined COD, I think. Because they put less effort into the maps now. Like, you have barely any content throughout the year. Most of the stuff that should be out at launch isn't. Or they, in this case, with Modern Warfare 2, they do the complete opposite, where most of the stuff that should be in the game isn't. Like, the basic features, like fucking red dots on the map, is removed from the game. People address concerns with the game in the beta, and then they fix the issues in the next game instead of fixing it in the current, the game that's playable now. It's so fucking dumb. It is so dumb. And like, people are hyping up this next COD, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, we're in this yet again, the COD cycle. Like, it's not even a meme at this point. It's genuinely fucking true. Like, it really takes basic features coming back to COD to get hyped again. It's made by Sledgehammer too, so you already know the game's going to be arse. The fucking last game was Vanguard. Come on. It's like the one COD I never played. Oh! Yeah, that's enough of my rant on COD. Yeah, again, 2 streams in a row where I've ranted about COD. It's a fucking disaster of a franchise now. Call for money, recycle, Warfare 3. They're just not taking any risks with the franchise. They're playing it so safe. Like I said, I think it would have been more interesting for a campaign story if Price was the villain instead of Makarov. Just switch it up. Do like the complete opposite of what you did in the original game. I have Makarov be the playable character. Be fun. Well, it wouldn't be fun, but I mean, it'd just be like different from the original games. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, Makarov is behind everything. Should call it that instead. I've heard a rumor, because obviously, you know, COD's going to be owned by Microsoft. I've heard a rumor that COD might be going free to play. And every COD will be like available on one launcher. Right, and you'll have to buy like campaign DLCs and stuff like that. But COD will be like a fully free platform, similar to like Fortnite or something. Like a free-to-play model, like a proper free-to-play model, not like Warzone, like a proper free-to-play model, which is, honestly I think they should have just done years ago. But I don't like it at the same time, because free-to-play models are the most laziest concept in existence. Because you just copy what other fucking games have done. There's no originality with any multiplayer game nowadays. Back in the day there was, but nowadays it's just all the same shit. That's why this year's been better for single player games. Warzone isn't a proper free to play game. No, it is free to play, but it's not like an actual fully fledged COD game. It's just a game mode, right? And Warzone's shit anyway, so it's a fucking battle royale. Literally the same as just a standard team deathmatch, except the map's bigger, so it takes about fucking 5 years to find someone. Or there's stupid shit in it where you can just like have a UAV and track the exact position. Like, there's some stupid shit in Warzone. It is so dumb. Like a heartbeat sensor, like, fuck off. Like, surely it was in the original games, but it made sense in the original games. In a battle royale scenario, no. And you can get on like a drone and you can see players like outlines and stuff like that. It is so dumb. Also, Warzone's just shit anyway on the fact that you can't even win anything. Like, what's the point of winning a Warzone match? There's no reason at all. Just for the satisfaction. But you win one match of Warzone, you've won them all. Like, it doesn't matter. Because nothing's different. Like, I guess the way you win it, but it either ends with you shooting a fucking enemy or blowing them up. There isn't much replayability there. You know? I just don't get the Battle Royale craze. Like, it's definitely dying down because people don't like Battle Royales anymore. And people want to bring the old Verdansk map back, and it really just proves the point that fucking COD players are so stupid. Like, they'd rather have the basic stuff back instead of an innovation of the franchise. So that's why the games are shit, it's because of the fanbase. Because they don't want the games to advance. They want to go back to Verdansk and shit, and it's like, why? Just have a new map. Like, imagine if the next GTA is Los Santos again. Just because fans love Los Santos. That'd be basically the same thing that COD's been doing. Why am I seeing so many dumbass fucking tweets? Oh, I know what people are doing. There's dumbass tweets to get impressions, aren't they? So they can get fucking money off Twitter. What tweets are you referring to? Some stupid shit. Like people talking about like how Sony can't afford to run PlayStation anymore. It's like, what? Nothing but remakes, remasters on one first. What remasters came out this year? Or remakes? Nothing, right? Right? I'm trying to think, like, other than Dead Space and Resident Evil 4, but they're third party. Which, by the way, they're fucking some of the best games this year, let's be honest. But it's like... And then he says, like, there's one first party game all year with no roadmap, which obviously is Spider-Man 2, but then makes no sense. Well, technically two first party games, if you count Burning Shores, but it's more of a DLC. But, like, you say that, and then you realise last year, what the fuck did Xbox have? They had nothing. At least PlayStation has at least one game, one big game, which is rare for that to happen usually, because most of the time PlayStation releases like 2 or 3 big titles, but they blew their load way too early. Who made that tweet? I don't know, some fucking dumbass. I've lost it anyway, it's gone. It's so stupid. Remasters and remakes are something common in general these days. Do you know why it's common though? Because Sony doesn't invest in backwards compatibility. If they invested in backwards compatibility, the fucking Red Dead port wouldn't exist. Burning Shores, Coal Mines, Spider-Man 2, Helldivers, Firewall Ultra. And I guess they've released VR, right? So it's like, I mean, PlayStation have had more to offer than Xbox. Like, it is... Like, I'm not trying to, like, shit on Xbox. Because, I mean, yes, they've got a big game coming out in 2 weeks. Starfield. But... the annoying thing is about Xbox right now is the fact that all their games that came out this year are Bethesda games. Like, it really just shows without Bethesda, they'd have nothing. Like, it's just... like... you're fucking dumbasses. Because it's been 4 years since the announcement of Hellblade 2, right? Still not here. It's coming out next year, supposedly. Fable doesn't have a release date. State of Decay 3 hasn't been shown for fucking years. Perfect Dark doesn't exist. Don't know where that is. Everwild's gone. Like, but yeah, let's fucking hype up Activision. No, let's not. How about they fucking get the games out that they announced years ago? Then we can focus on the future. Forza missing features at launch. God of War was missing features at launch, though. I complain about that. You know I complain about that. New Game Plus not being in the game at launch was fucking stupid. It was literally in God of War 3 and God of War 2. Avowed no more multiplayer. That's a good point. Avowed no more multiplayer? Isn't that the same equivalent to Last of Us Factions? Like how people bring that up all the time. It's like, motherfucker, if Factions was in Last of Us 2, the game would be 200 gigs. I ain't dealing with that. Also, games nowadays are way too big in size. But let's be honest, we all know games could be much smaller than what they are. It's so stupid how games are like over 100 gigs when the only reason they're that big is because devs are too fucking lazy to give players an option of what to install asset-wise. 1080p assets, 4K assets. Remember when some games had that? They had like a 4K texture pack that you can download and stuff? And it made like the game bigger? Like, I don't get why developers are so hell-bent on making game sizes massive just for the sake of 4K assets. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? They don't use cracking compression. Or they're just dumbasses and they just put 4K assets in the games for no reason. Like, for instance, fucking Starfield making the game 4K and forcing 30 FPS on fucking console players. Dumb. Or it's because of the Series S. which I wouldn't be surprised Series S holding back the foot, because I have a feeling Starfield was designed around the Series S. Just the way they've been talking about the Series S, it's kind of weird. But Halo's apparently in a decent state right now, Halo Infinite, but it's like, dude, it's so dumb. It's in a good state, yeah, it only took them fucking 2 years. Like, Jesus. Nearly 2 years. Comparative with the S, so maybe that is why X has no 60. Well, a lot of people said it's CPU limitations, and I'm like, fucking no it isn't. You know it's because of the S, it 100% is. Literally, when the S was announced, there was literally Bethesda developers saying that this is a bad idea, there's going to be memory problems. But people forget that. It's happening already with Baldur's Gate 3. Fucking insane. Like, I just don't get how people can defend a shit console like that. Like, I get it, it's cheap, and I get the point of it, but they could have just made a digital Series X, and it would have been, like, they could have just done what PlayStation did, and it wouldn't be holding back Xbox, because that's really the only thing that it's holding back. It's not really holding back PlayStation, because Baldur's Gate is releasing on PlayStation, right? But because of the Series S, a lot of games aren't releasing on Xbox. Or missing features on the Xbox, like fucking Halo Infinite didn't have split screen. They deleted those tweets quickly. Did they? They probably did, to be honest. It would make sense, because then they were owned by Microsoft. I don't think, you know what I'm thinking? I don't think, like, I've been watching the deep dive and I got a little bit interested in Starfield, but like, I'm thinking about it again now and I'm like, I don't think it's going to scratch an itch for me. I really don't. Like, just space exploration, like, obviously I'm excited to do whatever the fuck I want, but I have a feeling the story's just going to be shit. Like, it seems like a very stereotypical sci-fi story. Like, oh, there's secrets in the universe that we have to uncover, and it's just going to be these big fucking alien creatures or some shit, like a giant artifact. You know it's going to be that. Because sci-fi stories, for some reason, like, that's the only mystery they have. So yes, so they're struggling with split screen, Baldur's Gate 3. Is there really nothing else coming out in November? Is it just fucking Modern Warfare 3? Having only 10 gigabyte of RAM was a mistake. Doesn't it have less than that though? Because it isn't like 2 gigs allocated to something else? Because by the way, Quick Resume does use up memory too, just to point that out. I don't even use Quick Resume. I haven't used it once. The only time it's useful is if you turn the console off in the middle of a game and you just boot it back up and then you launch it. Only 8 gig, dude, 8 gig isn't fucking enough. Even 16 gig is struggling nowadays. Like, you need 32. 8 gigs. 8 gigs. 8 gigabytes of memory in fucking 2023. Like, I've got better memory than the Series S in my PC. And I've definitely got a better graphics card and maybe even CPU than fucking Series S. Which is funny. Like, I could run Starfield at 60 FPS probably on PC. So so my PC would be maybe more powerful. I might have to run it at lower settings though, because I I think my CPU is a little bit of a bottleneck, but One X has more RAM than Series S. How fast is the RAM on Series S though? Because usually that makes a difference apparently, like how the speed of it. It doesn't. I mean, it probably does a little bit, but barely. Yeah, it's crazy to me that when did Oblivion come out? What year? Well, I mean, I know what year it was. It was like 2005 or some shit. But like, when did it release? No, it was 2006. What? Oh, never mind. Was it 2006? Really? I thought it was 2005. 2006. 20th of March. So 18 days before it came out, it went gold. So we're less than that for Starfield. Like, we're, what, 15 days away from Starfield's release? Because if you do the early access, right? It's like 15, 16-ish days. That's insane, like... October 10th. When did Fallout 3 come out? 2008, obviously, but like October. Wow! Even Fallout 3 had 18 days from it being gold to releasing. But if we do 18 days, like, as of, like, Starfield's official release date, which is September 6th, on a fucking Wednesday, like, why? So, if not by Saturday... Yeah, technically it's September 1st because obviously you've got the early access, but I mean, its official release date, like its standard edition release date, is September 6th. But, so by this Saturday, if the game doesn't go gold, then something's up. Because Fallout 3 went gold 18 days before the game came out. And, what game was it? Was it Oblivion? When did Fallout 4 go gold? Not the fucking material gold. Like, you piece of shit. Going gold. (23rd of October 2015). Damn, Fallout 4 released. I remember that. Jesus. October 23rd? That's like around 18-ish days, right? There's a leaker who said the game was coming in hot. I believe him. He said the same thing about Redfall. That came in hot. Still no 60 FPS either. Microsoft should be sued for that. Like, legitimately, that's false advertising. It says 60 FPS on the box. Like, legitimately, that is false advertising. But people are fine with it, I guess. Like, it is literally false. It says it on the box, 60 FPS. But it'll be patched. Doesn't matter. I mean, when did fucking Redfall come out? May? It is false advertising. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't say something is 60 FPS on the box and then it isn't. I mean, I guess you could argue, well, what about the 8K on the fucking PlayStation? Like, sure. But there is an 8K game on the PlayStation. It's just you won't be able to take advantage of it because TVs can't really fucking do that yet. Like, not to the public, really. I don't think anyone's used an 8K TV to play a fucking PlayStation game. Where's the patch exactly? 1st of May. Didn't it have early access too, so it was like April it came out? A few months and a half later, still no 60 FPS. Which is insane for a game that's only a first-person shooter. And it's weird too, because it's like, is that really a game that takes advantage of the power of... like, let's be honest. The only next-gen games for Xbox... I guess you could count Hi-Fi Rush to a certain extent, because that is a Series X exclusive or whatever, kind of. But, like, it's weird to me that their next-gen games are all 30. Maybe not Forza, because I think Forza will be 60. But, like, Redfall's 30. Starfield's 30. I think Hellblade's definitely going to be fucking 30. Like, there's no way it won't be. Like, the game looks too cinematic not to be... like, why would it be 60? There's no need for it to be 60. Really. Especially if it's taking advantage of Unreal Engine 5. It's going to push the fucking console, right? And if Series S exists... you know... 30 FPS first-person shooting, going back to the PS3 era of shooters. The next-gen games from both versions. You do know COD was uncapped frame rate on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. That shit was hitting 60 FPS on PS3. But it was uncapped, so it was like fluctuating. Also, I think what Xbox should do when they finally get fucking Activision and let that shit shut down. Obviously they're going to bring all the CODs to Game Pass, right? But I think what they should do, because they're older games, have all the DLC included. So people don't have to buy the DLC, because that's kind of dumb. Like, if you put, like, they're old games, why should we have to buy DLC for all the games? Especially since, like, I've bought most of the DLCs for the CODs. But you can't... That's an annoying thing about, like, separate consoles. You can't transfer data over. Like, oh, I've got this single-player game, like Red Dead 2, for instance. Like, oh, I've got Red Dead 2 on PlayStation, but I can't transfer, like, the save data over to, like, a PC or something. Like, imagine one day that'll be a reality, where we can actually transfer, like, save files over from console to PC, PC to console. But it might cause some corruption shit, so it's probably pretty difficult. One day, it'll happen. Yeah, but other shooters like Halo, Killzone, Resistance, Battlefield were all 30. Was Halo 30? I don't think Halo was 30. At least maybe not the earlier Halo. Halo 2, FPS. It's gonna come up with the fucking Master Chief Collection. Three and 4 with 30 on 360. Oh, I know that. 3 was good though, man. 3 felt like the end, but then they had to fucking extend its life cycle and milk it. I just love it when like developers and publishers just have the balls to end a franchise where it should end. But then if the franchise keeps on going, it just gets weaker and weaker and weaker with every installment. God of War being the exception. But you could argue Ragnarok didn't live up to certain expectations, but still, Gears of War was also 30. Yeah. Jim's pretty bad when it comes to frame rates. It's because the consoles weren't ready, it feels like. I think it was just more or less them releasing the consoles as fast as they can just to make a quick buck. Especially for PlayStation's case. Like, there was no reason for the PlayStation to be like it was. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking end stream. Cause I need toilet and fucking bedtime and that. Crysis came on 360 and PS3 rarely. Oh, I remember, I played Crysis 2 on PS3. That shit was ass. The game itself was good, but like just playing it was ass. 360 was more rushed. Like they just released it like underbaked, really. Like that's what it felt like anyway. Because the way they like changed the design of like the like, I mean, you know 360 was more rushed when you think about it. Vedvinga Def. Like shit, that's some flashbacks right there. But you know PS3 was definitely a, like, you can see the signs of it being like, okay, we need to get a new console out. Xbox have just released this thing. We need to get our console out. And then they just did way too much with it. Like, how much was it? Fucking 600 quid? Thought that. Should have waited till maybe 2007 or 2008. If that was the case, we'd probably still be in the PS4 generation, maybe. I mean, we still technically are, because they're still fucking releasing games for the PS4. That's why I don't think that the PS5 and Series X generation is going to be over yet. And people are saying these consoles aren't that impressive, like, they're already running games at 1080p 60. No, the engines are just fucking shit. Like, Unreal Engine 5 is not optimized at all. The engine just came... Even Unreal Engine 4 fucking struggles with shit. Like, come on. Stop blaming it on the consoles. It's definitely not the consoles, it's the fucking developers. Because how many games have released with performance issues? Like, you know it's not the consoles. Because how could it be the consoles when games like Horizon Forbidden West and Spider-Man exist? And, you know, like for Xbox, I'm trying to think what Xbox has. Like, what was like fucking impressive that released on Series X? That took like a huge advantage of the hardware. I mean, we'll see how Starfield is. The only downside to Starfield is it being 30. Which is... Can they not do FPS boost with a current gen game? Does it not work? Because like, why did they abandon that? Because I was like super excited when they were doing their Xbox showcase. I was like, oh, what if they announced more FPS boosted games? Like, I'd love to like play this game at fucking higher frame rates and shit. I don't know why they just shit out on that. Because it's a great idea. Like, the one thing that Xbox had that was like much better than PlayStation, which was backwards compatibility, they completely abandoned. Like, it's why? Because like their backwards compatibility shit is fucking great. Hence Red Dead. Like, Red Dead on fucking Xbox is really fucking good. But they just stopped that backwards compatibility stuff, and it sucks because that was like the biggest thing. And that was always a big talking point. Like, Xbox has backwards compatibility with 3 generations of consoles. They barely supported the classic Xbox, though. They released like how many games for like 30? Maybe that's why they're buying all the publishers, so they can fucking get all their games on backwards compatibility. If we're talking backwards compatibility with Activision, they've got a lot of games. A lot of people are saying Sekiro is going to be a part of it. I don't think it will. Sekiro isn't owned by Activision. They published it, but they don't own the IP. And they haven't done anything with Sekiro anyway, Activision. It's just like, oh yeah, they released some DLCs for it or whatever. Not DLC, but like a big update for it, like a boss rush mode. But yeah. Can't they just buy Sekiro? What, like the rights to it? Probably not. Does it need to be on Game Pass? No. Motherfucker. Games like Sekiro, even though I haven't beat it, games like that are worthy of buying. You don't put that in a subscription service. Fuck that. Nope. And even then, I feel like most people who, if it is on Game Pass, no one will beat it. Sekiro is the hardest out of all like the Souls games. Because it's different. It's not like the traditional Souls game where you have to like dodge and stuff. It's more about parrying. Which I've never been really good at in them games. But I got somewhat far into Sekiro when I played it. Because I played it again recently because I have the physical copy of it. So one day we will play through the rest of the Souls games and stuff. Give me fucking Bloodborne 60 FPS, dude. Please. Maybe I should just get another PS5 and jailbreak it. So I can fucking play Bloodborne at 60. I wouldn't do that, that'd be fucking stupid. Like, I just don't get it. Like, dude, if someone can jailbreak a PS5 and unlock the frame rate, why the fuck can't Sony just update the game? Like, I don't get it. Like, that is the one game people want from the PS4 generation to either come to PC, get a remaster, something. Please. Buy another one and sell it later on. What, just to play fucking Bloodborne? Would it be better just to have two, just in case one shits out? I mean, my PS5 really hasn't had that many issues. Other than like coil whine, but that's not really an issue, it's just very common in shit. I wonder if this time next year GTA 6 would be announced. Probably. Probably not though. Because if GTA 6 gets like officially like an official trailer either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, and then gets delayed, people are gonna be pissed. Because like, dude, the game's been cooking for a long time. And I do think the game, I mean, I've said it before, I think the gameplay is going to be good. I'm not too confident in the story. I'm really not. But we'll see, maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe Dan Houser wrote the story for GTA 6, but obviously he's not part of the studio anymore. Cooking since 2014. Yeah, they've been cooking shit. Fucking Red Dead port, dude. What the fuck? I can't believe they did that. That genuinely annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, really? Like, the bare minimum, and they couldn't even fucking do it. They couldn't even just enable 60 FPS. Like, even a PS5 version of the game. Nope, nothing. Cooking for a decade. And then releasing one other game. Red Dead 2. Which is good. Minus, the end of the game, but... Well, not the end of the game, like, the last half of the game, I think, is weaker compared to the first half. However, Arthur's, farewell is really good. Like, I don't mind that, it's just the way it leads into that. Otherwise, Vox are no longer top tier. I think it will be mind-blowingly amazing. Rockstar have this weird idea nowadays to just up the ante with every game release. Because Red Dead 2 was a good game. It was great. It was fantastic. But I've said it before, the story just didn't hit for me. But maybe I should replay it again and maybe some point soon. Like, if there's nothing coming out in December, maybe we'll do a Red Dead marathon. Fuck it. We'll do Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2, Undead Nightmare. Red Dead Revolve. No, we're not doing that. Not unless they remake that. I'm not going back to that kind of old game. Like, I'm curious what takes the longest time for a GTA game. Is it the map, or is it the story? It's gotta be the map, right? Like, designing all the systems, because I think they're gonna be making every interior, like, enterable. Because that was a big problem with GTA 5, right? Like, they had all these enterable buildings, but it was only exclusive to, like, certain missions. So people had to add in, like, mods to make it so all the buildings that you could enter in, like, the campaign and shit can be entered in free roam. I don't know why they did that. Map, story, NPC interaction. NPC interaction will be very interesting, because they're going to definitely use AI. We know they are. Like, well, I mean, AI makes sense to use for games, let's be honest, because, I mean, it's a game. But, like, with the technology of AI advancing, I think it would be very useful for an AI in a game. Like, imagine you could actually talk to a police officer in the game, like, a full-on conversation with them. But I don't know how that would work. Maybe in multiplayer, that could work really well, because you could speak down the mic and the NPC could hear you or something like that. Could be an interesting idea, but obviously, the thing is with that kind of AI is like, I don't know, it's kind of lazy. Because you should just get voice actors, let's be honest. Hopefully they bring Gavin back. Like, put Gavin in GTA 6, that guy that was walking around, was it Rhodes, I think? Gavin! Gavin! One of GTA... I have a feeling GTA 6 is going to be 30 FPS. Considering how far Rockstar usually push their games, it's going to be 30 FPS. But maybe not on the PS5 Pro, maybe the PS5 Pro will be 60. I'm interested to see that though, like how different the PS5 Pro is. Like, I've seen the design of it, it kind of looks shit, but like, it doesn't look slim at all. What's with people saying like the PS5 is ugly? Like, sure, it's fucking massive, but it's like, I kind of like it. I like the design of it. The Series X is, and even the design of that's alright, I guess. It's kind of weird, but it's like a fridge, but I don't know, I like the PS5 design. Like, people have been shitting on it lately, I'm like, why? That shit looks sick. Is it big? Yes. Is it weirdly shaped? Yes. But at the end of the day, does it look like a router? Yes. But who gives a fuck? So DLSS and improved hardware. DLSS is good. Even though it's like, it's kind of funny that PC fans make a big deal about like their hardware, and then, or PC players, not fans, PC players always make a big deal about their hardware just to use DLSS. It's like, well, clearly your hardware's not good enough. You spent all that money to still use DLSS. Improved ray tracing hardware. Ray tracing is such a gimmick, dude. It's such a gimmick. But anyway, I'm gonna fuck off. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, for 2 streams of Uncharted 2. I think we'll be able to beat it. Hopefully. If we don't do 2 streams on Thursday, maybe, don't expect it, I might stream today too. Maybe. If not, we'll do maybe 2 streams on, like, we'll do 1 stream on Thursday, maybe 2 streams on Friday to make up for the stream I miss on Thursday, if I do miss a stream on Thursday. So we could finish Uncharted 2 early Friday, and then start Uncharted 3 late Friday. We'll see though. Like, there's no indication of when I'm gonna stream or not. Like, it just happens, alright? But yes, I more than likely will stream Thursday. Whether it's 1 or 2 streams, we shall see. Because I might get addicted to Ark again. I don't want to get into that. Fine. I will see you for the next stream. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's pretty spicy. We got pretty far into Uncharted 2. And Sully has a great ass. Obviously. Yeah. Ta-ta. God damn it, Josh. You said it at the same time as me. Ta-ta and well.